You know, right at the very heart of Scripture, there's this one single command that really shapes everything else. It sounds so simple, but it might be one of the most profound and misunderstood challenges out there. So today, we're going to unpack what it truly means to love God with all your heart.
Here it is, right from Matthew 22. Love the Lord your God with all your heart. Now, it's a phrase you've probably heard a million times, but the real power, the true weight of this whole command hangs on one tiny three-letter word, all. And trust me, understanding that word changes everything.
So what is Jesus really asking for here? I mean, this is a call that goes so far beyond just a feeling or an emotion. And to really get the depth of what all means, I think we first have to get clear on what it doesn't mean.
First off, this isn't some kind of part-time commitment. It's not about loving God with just a piece of your heart, only when it fits neatly into your schedule.
And it's definitely not just for those spiritual high moments, like on a Sunday morning when the music is great and you feel on top of the world. It's for the normal, everyday reality, especially when those feelings just aren't there.
And for sure, it's not just for when life is easy and everything's going your way. It's for the hard times too. He said all, and he meant it. Unconditional, total, constant. Which, of course, brings up the big question. How on earth is that even possible?
Well, here's the key. The secret is realizing that this kind of love isn't something we can just muscle through with sheer effort. It's not about trying harder. It's about understanding that this wholehearted love is actually a response.
This verse from 1 John 4:19 just completely flips the script. It tells us the starting point isn't our effort, it's God's action. He's the one who initiates. He would never demand a love from us that he didn't first give to us.
And this is basically how it works. Our love for God starts to grow when we stop and actually reflect on his love for us. This incredible love that's totally unearned and absolutely unwavering. When you really think about his grace, your heart just naturally starts to respond. It's a response, not a requirement. Okay, so if this love starts as a response inside our hearts, how does it actually show up on the outside? Well, that brings us to the crucial link between our internal affection and our external actions.
Jesus himself couldn't have made the connection any clearer. He just says it plainly. If you love me, keep my commandments. See, loving God isn't just an emotional experience. It's something that gets actively expressed through what we do.
And this totally reframes how we think about obedience, right? It's not some heavy checklist that you do out of duty or fear of getting in trouble. Instead, it becomes a joyful overflow of that relationship. Your whole motivation shifts from a reluctant "I have to" a willing and excited "I get to."
This brings us to a really non-negotiable part of loving God with all our heart, and that's exclusivity. It means making sure that God, and God alone, holds the number one spot in our hearts.
Now, when we hear the word idol, we might picture some ancient statue or something, but the definition is way more personal than that. An idol is simply anything you love more than God, trust more than God, or run to for comfort and help before you run to God. It could be success, a relationship, financial security, literally anything. And this is the result. When you love God with all your heart, those other things, those idols, they just start to lose their power. You don't have to fight them off one by one. It's more like your heart becomes a throne, and when God is on it, there's just no room for anything else.
So, what's the ultimate outcome here? What happens when we live with this kind of singular, wholehearted devotion? Well, this is where we see the total transformation of a person's life. And I mean this in the most practical way. When God is your everything, he's no longer just a part of your life. He becomes the actual source of your comfort when you're hurting, your peace when you're overwhelmed, your strength when you feel weak. He is your wisdom and your hope. Nothing else can really shake you because he's your foundation. This verse from Psalm 73 just captures this heart-level satisfaction perfectly. It's like this bold declaration that when you have him, nothing else on earth even comes close. He becomes your ultimate treasure. So ultimately, loving God with your whole heart isn't just about changing your behaviors. It's about a deep internal transformation that actually shapes your thoughts, purifies your motives, and fills you with the kind of joy that your circumstances just can't touch.
So I'll leave you with this to reflect on. What's one area in your life right now, a relationship, a fear, a big decision, that could be completely transformed by this kind of wholehearted love?
With every breath I breathe, with every step I take, Lord, I choose to love you more, no matter what it takes. You're the one who rescued me. You're the strength when I am weak. You're the fire within my soul, the one my heart will see. I will love you, Lord, with all my heart, all my mind, and all my strength. You are worthy of my praise. You are holy, you remain. Take my life and make it yours. Every day set me apart. I will love you, Lord, forever, with all my heart. When the storms rise like a flood, you are peace that never fades. When the darkness hides my path, you are light that leads the way. I will trust you with my life. I will honor who you are, for your love has captured me, and it holds my heart so far. I will love you, Lord, with all my heart, all my mind, and all my strength. You are worthy of my praise. You are holy, you remain. Take my life and make it yours. Every day set me apart. I will love you, Lord, forever, with all my heart. You love me first, you call my name. You heal my wounds, you broke my chains. Now here I stand in awe of grace. My heart is yours, my heart is yours. You gave your life to make me whole. You poured your love into my soul. Forever, Lord, you take control. My heart is yours. I will love you, Lord, with all my heart, all my mind, and all my strength. You are worthy of my praise. You are holy, you remain. Take my life and make it yours. Every day set me apart. I will love you, Lord, forever, with all my heart, with all my heart. With every breath I breathe, with every step I take, Lord, I choose to love you more, no matter what it takes. You're the one who rescued me. You're the strength when I am weak. You're the fire within my soul, the one my heart will seek. I will love you, Lord, with all my heart, all my mind, and all my strength. You are worthy of my praise. You are holy, you remain. Take my life and make it yours. Every day set me apart. I will love you, Lord, forever, with all my heart. When the storms rise like a flood, you are peace that never fades. When the darkness hides my path, you are light that leads the way. I will trust you with my life. I will honor who you are, for your love has captured me, and it holds my heart so far. I will love you, Lord, with all my heart, all my mind, and all my strength. You are worthy of my praise. You are holy, you remain. Take my life and make it yours. Every day set me apart. soul forever, Lord. You take control. My heart is yours. I will love you, Lord, with all my heart, all my mind, and all my strength. You are worthy of my praise. You are holy, you remain. Take my life and make it yours.